Hey, Miss Stay-at-home housewife with nothing to do. Thanks for taking care of my kid again today. What? Today too? I have a lot of shopping and stuff today, so I can't. You can't just say things like that all of a sudden. It's a problem for me to hear you say it's a problem. I'm leaving soon. You better let him in. What? What do you mean? I made him walk there, so he should be arriving soon. I didn't have time to drop him off. It can't be helped because I'm busy. What are you talking about? I let him in because he was standing outside of our house. It's hot outside these days, and you didn't even put a hat on him. I mean, you can't let a 4-year-old walk alone. Shut up! I didn't ask to be scolded. I'm busy because I work. You're a housewife, right? You have nothing to do, so don't complain and just watch my kid. Don't just assume I have nothing to do. I'm pretty busy too. I have things to do too. My husband and I have to work, even if it's a Saturday. So watch my kid. Oh, I also have a business trip coming up. So thanks for watching him then too. I can't. I have 2 kids myself, and I'm very busy. I can't watch your kid all the time. Why not? We're mom friends, so we should be helping each other out. We say we should be helping each other out, but I've never been helped by you. Why do I always have to watch your kid? Don't be complaining. You're bored. I told you, I'm not bored. I'll watch him today because I already let him in. But we're going on a vacation next week, so it's not possible. Are you listening, Courtney? Sorry, I have to watch Courtney's kid again. Going shopping with the 3 of them is hard, so can we all go together after you come home?
It's fine, but again? Isn't Courtney a friend? Are you 2 close?
We're not close. At first, I thought she was a good person, but she keeps expecting me to watch her kid, and now she forces me to do it.
That's a pain in the neck.
I heard her husband was busy too, but we can't watch her kid all the time.
Isn't Courtney's husband the really kind-looking guy?
Yeah, a little chubby. He doesn't look like someone who will just send his kid off to another person's house.
Yeah, he doesn't look like it. Oh, I just saw him at the station earlier.
What? Really?
Yeah, looked like he was heading home. Maybe he just had work in the morning like me.
I'm not sure. But if that's the case, he should watch his own kid. Well, he's already here now, so there's nothing we can do this time. But if this keeps going on, I'll check with the husband.
We exchanged numbers for kindergarten events. So do you want me to ask him if something happens next time?
Thanks for watching him. This time it's 4 days. What are you talking about? I told you it's not possible. We're on vacation, so we can't watch him. Didn't I tell you not to do this anymore? What? Vacation? You left my little Connor? Huh? What do you mean? I left him in your yard. What the? I thought it would be okay since your car was there. I told him to play in your yard. I didn't let him walk there this time and dropped him off by car. Be thankful. Don't tell me to be thankful. It was on the news today that it was going to be extremely hot. There was even a heat stroke warning put out. You're joking, right? What? I'm not joking. Hurry up and let him in. What are you talking about? We already left the house. We're on the train right now, so we can't easily go back. What? You didn't take your car? We went by train this time. Anyway, that's not important right now. Leaving your kid in my yard out in the heat? Please cancel your business trip and come back immediately, or else it'll be bad. No, I can't. I'm on vacation too. What? You said it was a business trip. What's happening? Anyway, I'm busy. If you're worried about the kid, come back. It's your kid, and you're the one who abandoned him there. Courtney, are you ignoring me? Courtney, please call me. It's a problem for me. Will you call me? Call me. I already texted you over 100 times. I wanted to let you know what happened, but it's too late. You better knock it off. I can't deal with this anymore. Oh my gosh, sorry. I totally forgot to call you back. I was busy. Oh, okay. But it can't be helped, right? I was on vacation too. You abandoned your kid and went on vacation, and you ignored my calls and texts. What? Are you angry? It's fine. I'm back now. Thanks for watching him. Sorry about that. I'm so lucky to have a bored housewife as a friend. I'll go pick him up now. You'll never see him again. What? You'll regret what you did for the rest of your life. Because of you, Connor went through a lot. He can't see you again. What are you talking about? Don't say things like that. What do you mean? I texted you over and over, but you ignored me. It's too late for you to come back all happy. You'll never see your own child again. Wait, what do you mean? Did you not come back? No, I didn't go back. I was on a train on vacation. You wanted me to get off and go back home? How selfish are you? Do you think of me as a slave or something? Are you stupid? You left him out in the heat? Are you crazy? I can't believe you would neglect a child. Are you dumb? What? You were the one who left a child in my yard. And you blame me. You should be thanking me. Nothing serious happened because I took action. What? What do you mean? So, is he okay? He's fine. Whew. My gosh. You really had me worried. Don't joke about something like that. Saying stuff like, I'll never see him again. Is this a prank? So, you did come back to help him. I hope you'll do it again for me. No, I didn't come back. What? What do you mean? Your husband went to pick him up. What? Courtney, you haven't been telling your husband about everything, have you? Your husband was really shocked. Wait a second. What are you talking about? What did you do? You didn't call my husband, did you? That's exactly what I did. Of course I called him. Thank God my husband just happened to have his number. But if he hadn't, I was going to call the kindergarten to find out. What? You really called my husband? I had no other option. It looks like you told your husband that you were at your parents' house, saying that you and your child were going together, when you really just forced me to watch him, going on vacation with your boyfriend. That's horrible. As a mother, I can't believe you. How do you know that? You didn't tell my husband, did you? I guess you'll find out when you get home. What do you mean? It seems your husband moved out. Moved out? Huh? I texted you to explain, but you ignored me. I don't understand what's going on. Why? What the hell is happening? Why am I dragged into all of this? What do you mean my husband moved out? I already explained. Read my texts. Didn't you get lots of phone calls from your husband? I did, but I didn't answer. I'm reading your text now. Wait, he found out through my email. The confirmation email for my trip? Yes. He also found out that you were traveling with another man. But he thought that this kid was at your parents' house. He called your parents, but you were never there. He was starting to get worried. But my husband called him, and he rushed to go get Connor. I'm glad your husband was home. Wait, I don't believe it. It was all going so well. Moving out of the house because of this? It's all your fault! What? Because you didn't let me do everything the way I had planned to, my husband went and moved out. It's your fault. I'll never forgive you. You'll never forgive me? It's all your own responsibility. I kept telling you that it was troublesome for me, but you kept forcing me to watch your kid. Finally, you ended up leaving him in our yard. It would have been too late if something had happened. It could have been a life or death situation. I know, but you didn't have to call my husband. Then who else should I have called? Stop complaining and take a look at reality. You need to pay for what you have done. Your husband plans on divorcing you, and you'll probably have to pay alimony because you had an affair. What? Alimony? I can't pay that. You look down on me because I was a housewife, but you only work part-time 3 times a week, right? And you pretended to be so busy all of the time. But really, you were only hanging out with your boyfriend. How do you know that too? I'm sorry that I lied, but telling my husband? My plan is all ruined. How long are you going to keep being selfish, you stupid woman? Take some responsibility as a mother, you piece of trash. Wait, that's a little harsh. You're not going to take my side? Help me get back my son. There's no way I'm helping you. It's better if your husband raises him. Someone like you should go to hell. I'm cutting all ties with you. I hope you learn your lesson and rot in hell. Courtney rushed home, only to find her house empty. Her husband had already taken their child and moved out. Courtney became hopeless, with no home to go back to. Her family back home found out all about this, so she had no one to turn to when her husband served her with divorce papers, alimony bills, and sole custody of their child. She did try to leave her child and go on vacation with her boyfriend, so it's only fair that she pays for what she did. Also, her boyfriend ran away before he could get dragged into all of this, and Courtney ended up all alone. What goes around comes around, so I hope she learns her lesson.